Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading for February 2023. Pisces, we're starting out February on the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is, we don't want to stick there too long. It's basically we're going around and around in circles. There can be some good times, there can be some bad times, but you just feel like every day is the same, Groundhog Day, nothing's changing, we're getting a bit bored. But I tell you what, the end of this spread, we are really good. So if you're starting out February feeling like a bit flat and you want some excitement or some change or anything like that, oh, it's coming, baby, it's coming. It looks fantastic at the end of the month for you. I just love it. Okay, so Pisces, as I said, the start of the month, things seem a little bit off. You feel like things aren't fair, not right, nothing's sort of going right. It doesn't last for long though, because I've got new beginnings. I've got my Page of Cups and my Ace of Cups both coming in through here. So leave yourself open to love at the start of February. I'm not quite sure how open you are because of the cards. I feel like maybe I've got my Page of Swords there too. So I'm thinking that you probably have got some low self-worth or self-esteem issues when it comes to romance and love, and that'll be because of the things that you've been through in the past, right? But I've got beautiful new beginnings, and this is going to turn into like a family. It's almost like an instant family. So do you already have children, or does this person you meet already going to have children? I feel that your self-esteem is low, right? And I don't want it to be. I want you to just take it as it comes, just go with the flow, just run with it, because I really like this. It's quite smooth and peaceful, the transition in here. It's not like this big clap of thunder and oh my God, I'm in love in 5 minutes. It's just a beautiful transition from feeling flat and like nothing's changing, and then we've just got this beautiful, smooth, peaceful transition into having a beautiful love relationship with children involved. So if neither of you have children, then obviously we're going to be having children together, right? So really like that. If you are in a relationship and you are trying to have a baby, or you're pregnant, something like that, then the baby card, the children are really strong in here. So don't get too depressed if you're not getting pregnant. It is going to happen. It's very strong in here that it's going to happen. So good luck with all of that. Don't give up, because the mind is very, very powerful when it comes to these things. Sometimes just a change in our thoughts can make everything change for the better. Now, other things, Pisces, we're at a crossroads too when it comes to work and money. I think it might be time for some change here too. So, you've got the world at your feet. You feel like you don't, but you do. So I'm wondering again if it's that self-esteem or that lack of confidence that you have making changes or moving forward with work. Confidence is probably a better word to use, because you have got the world at your feet when it comes to work and career and money. So if you could just look at your options, like what options do you have moving forward when it comes to making your money and your abundance and your wealth moving forward? Because I think you have a lot of options in front of you and you just can't see them. So how about we maybe get a pen and a piece of paper and just start writing things down, and then you might suddenly think, oh wow, I didn't realize that was right there in front of me the whole time, because I've got the World and I've got Judgment. These cards when it comes to making money and your career. So coming out of the dark and into the light. So you might feel like you're in this big long tunnel at the moment and you can't see the end of it, but you are coming out of the dark and into the light, and then you have the world at your feet. So anything that's happening around changes to your work, career, money towards the end of February is going to be very, very successful. Finishing off that run of cards with the King of Pentacles and the Star. So, finding your place, being the star of the show, everything working out, feeling peaceful, feeling great, feeling quite stable, and feeling financially stable too, which is so important nowadays, to feel that financial stability. That is in here at the end of your month. So I really feel like this is quite a big month for you, Pisces, and you can't even see it. You don't even bloody know. You're just kind of caught in this cycle of going around in circles. let's do something. Let's allow things to come in, or let's push for some change. Allowing love in would be probably what I would say about love, but then pushing forward a little bit more when it comes to money and career and how we're going to, make our wealth. Very good. Now, other little things in here are, you're not sleeping very well, Pisces. I feel like you're worrying about a situation. There's someone around you that you've been having there might be some undercurrents in a friendship, or someone around you. I think it's a female, could be a male. Either way, male or female, I think, Pisces, you might have felt some undercurrents because this person is very structured. They're very, not a bully, but they probably control your friendship, or control it more, or have a bit more say about what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. And I feel that maybe you might be starting to feel the effects of that. And Pisces, you are a very sensitive person. You do take on a lot of stuff from other people, and it might be time for you to have a look at relationships, especially this one where you're just feeling this little bit of, bullying behavior or controlling behavior from this person around you. And is it time to step back a little bit from that person? You don't have to get rid of them altogether, but just maybe release yourself a little bit from that person, because after you do, that also seems to play out in you finding your feet and moving forward. So maybe someone just holding you back a little bit, and you need to separate yourself from that person. I hope you know who I'm talking about when you're listening to this. It's not overly aggressive or anything, it's just something you need to pull back from. I hope you know what I mean. Anyway, I've banged on a lot for you this month. It is up and down. Get your confidence back. You've got the world at your feet. The end of this month is bloody amazing, Pisces, so enjoy that, and I look forward to seeing you next month. Bye-bye.